Hey, what's up people? How are you all doing? I'm doing fantastic as always, and today I welcome you to This is the Police. Don't worry, there's still going to be more Hearts of Iron and Mountain Blade. I've just been so swamped by college. It's taken a lot more time for me than I would have liked. But yeah, I'm going to try to upload as much as I can. So let's get to it.
When I was a kid, my father sometimes told me at bedtime that if I closed my eyes and didn't open them for a long time, all the demons would blow away. Yesterday I turned 60, but I still take his advice. Not because I'm sentimental or want to keep the memory of my father alive. I just can't think of a better solution. To get away from all the demons that haunt Freeburg, I'd need to wear a blindfold 24/7. Plus, it's a good idea to act blind when talking to reporters. At least that's what my colleagues say. They're afraid of press conferences. But for me, it's more like a confessional. No matter what lies you tell, you're privately thinking the honest answers. It helps me remember who I am. The fact that I'll be reading all about it in the papers tomorrow is a small price to pay. Call it penance for the preacher.
Okay, I take it this guy kind of has a love-hate relationship with press conferences?
This is the first time I'm afraid of those answers my mind has given me. Not because I'm mad I'm losing my job. Though it's true, I'm mad as hell. Not because I subconsciously blame everyone else. Though I damn sure do blame them. And don't even ask me what my next move is. I can't imagine. But even that doesn't scare me. The worst thing is, I know I'm gonna have to do something. I'll be damned if I know how far I'll go. I may have a lot of vices, but predictability isn't one of them.
Oh, well, alrighta then, Mr.
I learned a long
Unpredictable.
time ago how to drive away the swarming demons. But what do you do when they're trying to rip your soul from your skin? Shutting my eyes tight as I can. The best solution remains the same. Play blind. I just hope the reporters think I was blinded by the camera flash.
Okay, what do I do? Yesterday, the mayor's office officially announced your resignation. Did this come as a surprise, or did you know about it in advance? Mayor discussed it with me. Mayor Rogers told me that. Mayor Rogers told me that wants a what? Mayor Rogers told me that wants a fresh face running Freeburg PD. So no, it did not come as a surprise. That sentence is kind of weird. Do you already know the name of your successor? No, I don't. Of course not. I don't think the mayor's office knows who it is either. After the recent corruption scandal, your deputy Francis Kendrick said he was looking forward to resigning. If the mayor offered him your position, would he change his mind? Maybe. Sounds possible if he thinks the new office would help him serve the city a little longer. Also, although Kendrick was acquitted, many still believe that the police are cooperating with the Mafia. Do you have anything to say about this? Bullshit. Excuse me, but that's a pile of horseshit. The Mafia and the police working together? Maybe they're in cahoots with the aliens. The Mafia are a bunch of low-life criminals. How about someone ask a real question? Damn! I didn't think I'd be so salty saying that. Do you think your personal relationship with the mayor could be behind your retirement? Definitely not. That's just not possible. Mayor Rogers is a true professional and he makes his decisions carefully. There's no place yeah, I want to suck the mayor's dick because I want to make sure that he gives me real good races. Like, you gotta get good with the mayor if you're the police commish.
How's the back today, Mr. Boy?
Same as usual.
How did the press conference go?
You can read about it in the newspapers tomorrow. Don't let anyone in.
Even Mr. Kendrick?
Especially Mr. Kendrick.
Oh. I guess he doesn't like Kendrick. Maybe even though he was acquitted, he's guilty. Maybe? I don't know. Ooh. He's got some pills. He's popping.
As soon as I heard the door creak, I knew what face I'd see. When I tell Emma not to let anyone in, there's only one man it could be. Rude, arrogant, no warning. That's Mayor Rogers in a nutshell. White summer shoes, white socks, white shorts, white polo shirt, and the white smile of a hungry shark.
This guy seems like a real jerk.
Mayor Rogers enters every room like he owns the place. Even the floorboards under his feet sound like they're creaking an apology. He never shied away from the odd corruption scheme. It's like the devil walks behind him. In the movies, the villains controlling the city play golf with the judges. Rogers plays tennis with them instead. That's about the only difference.
Jack.
God, that
I was hoping to
voice.
catch you after the press conference. You ran away so quick.
There's no smoking at City Hall. No reason for me to hang around.
Well, this morning I signed a ban on smoking in all public buildings. Soon you won't be able to smoke here either.
Soon enough, I won't be here at all.
Oh, clapback.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. The people of this city like you, Jack. The police chief of all people.
His voice is so evil.
Don't betray that, Jack. Don't get wrapped up in any schemes. Sit nice and quiet for the next 180 days, and you'll be remembered as a hero. That's the only thing that you still have left. Be the hero.
Then how am I supposed to scrape together a retirement fund?
You had a million chances to secure a luxury pension, one that even I would have envied, although I've never set aside any money for myself. I'm not planning to retire anytime soon.
Dude, savage.
180 days of quiet, Jack. That's all I need. I don't have any problems with you, and you won't have any problems with me. I have a new assistant, Troy Starr. If you have something to tell me, call him. But try not to bother him. He's a busy man.
I'll do my best.
And quit smoking up the office. One of my friends will be using it soon.
Oh shit. Okay, I did not expect that.
I'm sorry, babe. Only the mayor has this number. Mr. Mayor?
Yeah, is this Troy Starr?
Yes?
Go fuck yourself, Troy Starr.
Damn. What a terrible message to get in the middle of the night. I'd hate to just get called in the middle of the night and told to fuck myself. That's just sad. Okay, only assholes join the mafia. Cleanness of city streets increased by 20%. Jack Boy believes feud with mayor led to his arrest. I didn't say that.
Cops don't use the police station cafeteria anymore. There's some kind of stigma against sitting shoulder to shoulder with your partners. Everybody just takes snacks from the machines or grabs a meal and hammers it down in the corner like a vulture on a corpse. The main thing? Don't look into anyone's eyes. Could be construed as an invitation to sit together. The only people eating here are ghosts. My deputy, Francis Kendrick. He recently became one of those ghosts. The subject of one of the most devastating corruption scandals in the history of Freeburg. No evidence to support the accusations, but everyone knows Kendrick's days are numbered. I need that file I asked for. Needs to be ready tonight. Francis didn't say anything, but I understood. Ghosts aren't supposed to talk. Besides, I got a feeling he was already finished.
Okay. Now we can actually play. Story time over. Would you like to receive yeah, show me what you got. Freebird PD organizes upcoming work assignments into shifts. Okay. Okay. What do we got? Big numbers is good. Okay. Energy, you want it pretty high, I guess. Okay. Drinkers. Alright, who do we got here? We got Kochi Yancey. Oh man, Iron Jaw Yancey. What a guy. Purdy, who coincidentally isn't very purdy at all. Tsubaki, no relationship to General So and his chicken. Asano, Austin, and then Grandma Price over here. Fucking Grandma Price. Then we got Mole, DeBrito, and Armstrong. God, I love DeBrito. Look at that mustache. Start the day. Oh, this music is classy too. We got $2,400 in our bank account. That's pretty sad considering I'm retiring. Alright, we need to do something about Austin and Asano. I think Price is too far gone to do anything good. Alright, we got a hit and run. Okay. Yep. Okay. A married couple exited a convenience store and saw a van in the parking lot back over a homeless man who had been digging through a trash can. The driver jumped out to help, but once he saw that he did a bum, he got back in the van and quickly drove away. What a dick. Alright, Kochi, Austin, get on it. Alright, it's all peaceful. Let's wait for Kochi and Austin to get to where they need to be first, so that way they can come back. I'll wait till it hits 10. I think that's a good tactic. Here, or at least once they're done. Let's see. There we go. Okay. What's it say? Did we succeed? And nobody dies. Okay, they sometimes manage to escape. Alright, offender caught. Officers unharmed. Ah, there we go. Look at that. Austin is now a cool 100. Alright, we better do this. A theater manager reports that during a showing of Citizen Kane, a drunk man attempted to force his way into the theater, carrying a snowboard decorated with the word Rosebud. When he was denied entry, he violently attacked the cashier and is currently fighting with the theater security guard. Alright, Iron Jaw Yancey, Asano, get on it. Pretty good. Okay, see, Kochi and Austin will be back soon. By the time Iron Jaw Yancey and Asano. Can I change his name? That'd be awesome. Oh, we got an armed robbery. Oh, there's a fight. Let's check this one first. It's more urgent. A brother and sister clash with each other over the deceased father's will. According to one of the lawyers, we don't dare separate them, and our security guard is off duty tonight. Well, that is some bullshit. Okay, Kochi, Austin, get on it. See if you can go 2 for 2. And then, why don't we wait a little bit on this one? We got like 10 seconds. We can wait till 10 seconds, right? Alright, the fight. Offender caught. Officers unharmed. Civilians unharmed. How about that? Good job, Iron Jaw Yancey. My star cop. I mean, Kochi's pretty good too, but she ain't no Iron Jaw. Oh crap. Alright, let's wait for some people to get back. I want to have at least a couple people around at all times. Alright, come on. Get back. Oh. Let's see this. Offender caught. Officers unharmed. And look at that. Austin's 2 for 2 and so is Kochi. Alright. 3 teenagers armed with a shotgun robbed a videotape store and made off with the whole collection of adult movies. Oh, those naughty teenagers. The criminals fled in the car, but the store manager wrote down the car's license plate. The owner is one Janet Brown who lives in the suburbs. Alright, Yancey, Asano, get on it. And then we got another one over here. A passerby saw some teenagers attack an elderly musician and then run away with his guitar and money. I think this is a Purdy and Tsubaki one. Hey Purdy, try to leave Tsubaki alone, alright? I know you're kind of into her, but she's a married woman. Mostly because Purdy looks like a man. Like, she might be a man, actually. It's possible. Good, Kachi and Austin are gonna come back soon. Kashi, she's the fucking Nutrigame bar, or whatever it's called. She's Kashi now. I'm gonna call her Kashi. When your cops don't know how to proceed, they might contact you and ask you to handle the situation. Okay. This is the armed robbery suburb. The sounds of moaning and loud laughter can be heard. Oh, this is the teens, right? Open up, police. Offender caught. Officers unharmed. Alright, these guys are doing really good. Fantastic. Oh, look. Offender caught. Officers unharmed. Oh, wow. Purdy and Tsubaki, what a great team. It says we can end the day, so I guess we'll end the day. If you need a couple extra hands tomorrow, you can order any cop to come in and work overtime, but if they're flat out, they'll be much more exhausted. Somebody's bound to make a mistake. Got it. Ooh, we got Shift 8 coming in next time, huh? Let's go ahead and end the day.
Used to be, when I asked Kendrick to stay late at the office, he liked to grumble and crack wise. Nowadays, he doesn't have the strength for it. Slumped shoulders, blank stare, wrinkled skin. The past few weeks, I don't hardly recognize my old friend. In his younger years, he reminded me of a gallant royal officer in an old Kipling story. Kendrick isn't just crumbling under the weight of the public pressure, but from the shame of it all. Internal Affairs raided the library he inherited from his grandfather, hoping they'd find buckets of cash stashed in the pages. Heard about the look on his face, the fearless policeman standing helpless in horror. I've known Francis for 30 years. The past 20 years he's played loose with the law. And I know that at a certain point every stolen dollar brings more misery than anything else. Probably sounds crazy, but I sympathize with the guy. What can I do? Your friends are your friends, and these are the waters we swim in.
Called all of the people on that list today. Now they know you're in business. So you could get a call from any of them. You don't need to worry about any of them. I've cleared them all.
And what kind of business are we talking here?
It's nothing too serious, just like you asked. Should be just a few small favors. Payments will vary depending on the situation and who you're dealing with. How much are you looking to earn?
$500,000.
$500,000? Why not a whole?
Because I'm not a greedy
Because
bastard.
everybody wants to take $1 million. Figured I'd try something different.
$500,000 in 180 days? Well, you could earn it all above board if you netted all the big fish and hit all your bonuses.
Never knew you for a fisherman.
Well, you never got into my business, and I'm not trying to get into yours. But be careful about bringing in any other cops. Sooner or later, they'll put the finger on you. And one more thing, Jack. I remember what you said, but I should probably add one more name to that list. Christopher Sand.
Sand.
I don't like
Christopher
sand.
G.
It gets
Sand.
everywhere.
Everyone knows the name, but few could tell you who he is. The old man stays away from the spotlight. Always wears old-fashioned jeans and knitted sweaters. Gives to charity. Rarely attends social events. An avid hunter, I hear. Even dabbles in poetry. You'd never guess he's the head of the oldest and most powerful gang in the city. Goes back as far as his great-grandfather. And Sand is strict about following the old rules. He rarely involves himself in commonplace murders and robberies. Hardly needs to intimidate anyone to get his point across. The people who work for him each have their sphere. They provide protection where needed, even work with the authorities when they want to make a deal. Meanwhile, Sand pulls the strings without getting his hands dirty. People sometimes mistake his quiet approach. A couple years ago, an arms dealer decided to expand its business without asking permission, and his whole family paid the price.
Damn.
In 4 weeks, Sand killed 31 people.
Shit.
Old men, women, even a few teenagers. And Sand's people made sure every paper reported it. Frank, I don't want to hear you say that name again.
Jack, please, listen to me. I'm in with these guys.
We agreed, Frank. That's not the kind of business I'm into. I don't go there. Never have, never will.
Okay, cool. I think I'm going to end it here. I want to thank you all so much for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. for some more This Is the Police. You are all awesome. See you all next time. Bye!